Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Guess I misread the landing. What's this thing? We're so high up!
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go! It's over!
You're finished! Don't go charging off like that! Touch your mind!
One more!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're finished! Mirage!
I'm on it!
Take this!
See ya!
Here I come! You're finished!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it. That was almost too easy.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
You're surrounded! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said
See
than
ya.
done.
No
Mighty
excuses!
Wyvern.
This is up to us!
I'm not done! Mirage! Here I come!
This is not going to plan!
You're
I'll
mine!
run you through!
It's over!
See ya!
Here's a healing arc!
You're finished!
Touch!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Here I go! It's
Coming!
over!
Talent! Wow, take a look at that.
through!
Take it!
I'm on
You're
it!
mine!
Try! Cannon's coming! Try harder!
Talon
Take
storm.
this!
Here I go!
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
on it! One final
finished.
push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Take this!
Now
You're
this.
finished!
Had it
Here I
coming.
come! You're
Talon
finished!
storm! Touch cannon! I'm sure I can put this to use. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana. Should this really be here?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Way.
You're mine! Take this!
Take it!
You're finished!
You're mine!
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
Here I go! It's
Take
over!
this! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over!
You're mine! It's
Here
over!
I go! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help!
Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Take it!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
We managed to pull through. An opponent like this should be easy.
You're finished!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Go find someone else to pick on!
Thanks! Here I come!
Take it! Got you!
Take this! You're finished!
There! Got you!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
There!
Mirage!
One more!
Here I come!
Heck gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Take
It's over!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes! Fluid, get
One
out!
more.
Here I
Mega
come!
ray.
Ah!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising Wyvern!
First
I owe
aid.
you. Here I come! It's over!
One more. Mega ray.
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
not
getting
done.
started.
Mirage! You're mine!
There.
Ah!
It's over.
You're mine! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc.
Take
First
this!
aid.
It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Take it.
Mirage!
I'm only getting... Our work is done. Woohoo! I'm here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
That's tough!
Excited! It's over!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Excited! You're
Take
mine!
this! It's over! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come! No escape! Slash! Swallow Blade! Now,
You're
while it's
mine.
reeling!
Take it
Here I
down.
come. Take this!
Mega Ray! Take it!
You're mine!
Take this!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I hate camping out. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Hmm.
All right. Got it.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
Come, give it a shot. Take this! Sit on! Eat dirt!
And again! Mega Ray!
Strike!
You've got me surrounded. Take
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I never miss!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine!
This one's
It's
mine!
over.
Sighted! What? I never miss!
Take this! Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
Strike! Swallow blade!
This is it!
It's on!
Take it!
You picked the
If
wrong
it's in the
fight!
sky, it's mine!
Swallow blade!
Who
Here I
wants
come!
to die next? Where are you going?
It's on!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah. You got it. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Ugh. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we...
Get lost!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Sighted!
Come one, come all! Slice! It's over! Here I come! Rising
And
Wyvern!
again!
Strike!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Take
Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Guess I misread the landing.
Get lost!
You're finished!
Over!
Slice!
They've got me in their sights. Take
It's over!
And again!
Swallow blade!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come!
Here I go! Only getting
Got
started.
flyers!
I've got
No
this!
escape.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Swallow blade!
I'm ready!
Slice! Take this! You're finished! It's on! I'm not done!
Take it!
Mirage!
That's what I like to hear.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You picked the
You're
wrong
mine.
fight! Here I come!
There!
It's over!
You're mine!
Slice! You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
There.
more pummeling.
And again. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
There!
Mirage!
You're mine! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Damn it!
Help it!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
There! One
Take
more!
this! No escape!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Here I
Here I
come!
go!
It's
You're
over!
mine!
Swallow blade!
Here I
I'm not done!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Looks like we won.
Right, here we go!
Magna Rise and Ren! Magna Ray! Where are you going?
No! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Dawn! Demon Fang! Here I come! You're finished!
There! And again! Magna Ray!
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Take it! One more!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
We managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Come on! I'll blow you to
Demon
smithereens!
Fang!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Over!
Mirage! Here I come!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this! It's
Well,
over!
we're on the home stretch now.
Here I
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage!
One more! Magna Ray!
It's over! Take
There!
this!
And it's back!
It's over!
This one's mine! Got it.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman
You're
to
mine!
use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Sighted!
We managed to pull through.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! Go! This one's mine!
You're finished! Take this! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still
You're
more
mine!
left!
Right. No time to hold back.
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Take this! You're mine!
It's over!
Take this! You're finished!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes! Eat dirt!
Have this!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
No, stop!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Demon
Here I
Fang!
go!
It's over! Here I come!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Here I come!
Go!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Take it! It's
Rising
over!
Wyvern! You're finished!
Sighted! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Ray!
Come and face me!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Psych! Go! I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started!
Strike!
Huh.
Rising Wyvern!
It's over! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Huh. Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! How's
It's
this?
on! You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong
How's
fight!
this? Mega
Take
Ray!
this! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Sight.
Demon Fang!
It's over!
No
Mega
escape!
Ray!
Here I
Let
come!
me help!
It's
Let
over!
the marksman handle this!
Demon Fang!
Well then, let's keep moving. Get lost!
Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
There! One
You're
more!
on!
I can feel my precision improving.
An opponent
Here,
like
let me
this
help.
should be easy.
I never miss!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Here's the healing arc!
You're on!
You're
You're mine!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Swallow blade!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
It's over!
Here I come! Take this! Slash! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're my... It's on! It's over! Take this!
That's what I like to hear.
Let's dispose of the trash. Here I go! You're mine!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I
No
go!
escape!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! You're on!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Sight.
Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Demon Fang!
Take it!
Great!
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.